Hi Bug, sammiebug here, and we are back with another The Call of Karen video. But I enjoyed this last time. I had a bit more of a read about the whole game and what it was about, and it's about a woman who's doing all these chores and everything for her family, and she starts to lose her mind. So that's why everything is a little bit spooky and everything's flying around and things are getting messed up. It's because she's losing her mind. So it'd be interesting to see how far this goes. But let's get into the video. Right, so we're back with the breakfast time tasks again. So let's quickly get all these done. We pretty much know what we have to do with the breakfast tasks. I think it kind of just repeats itself until you get further along in the game. I don't like the fact that everything's floating all the time.
Bacon. Well, I can't say I'm a huge fan of either.
Another day in American paradise, the greatest country on earth. Don't forget, everything's completely fine. Today's program is brought to you by And that's not all. If you buy now, you'll get a free pair of binoculars to spy on your neighbors.
Nice, and some binoculars. Just what we always want when we want to spy on our neighbours. Can we stop floating away, thank you? Just sit yourself down. The further along in the game we go, the harder it is to control stuff. On the plate. Thank you. Where's my other egg gone? I've got floating food. Hey, put it down. Down. Leave my plate alone. I don't know where my other egg's gone though. Does that mean I've got... Oh, it's there. What are you doing over there? Come back here. Stop. Alright, it says we've plated them, they want to carry on floating around in the air. Right, okay then. I guess that's the aim of the game at the moment. There we go.
Bye, Francis. Hope you have a good day at school. Have a good day at work, dear.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for Karen. No one helps her out, and even when she speaks to her son and her husband, they don't reply to her. Right, some more grime to clean up.
Buy a Hurston vacuum, he said. It will have your carpet sparkling like new. Yeah, give me a ring when it does the same thing for my ceiling.
That one, for vacuuming the ceiling. Weird. Why on earth would there be this much muck on the ceiling? And on the walls? What they're doing in this house to make such a mess? Reminds me of House Flipper all over again. Just rubbish and vomit looking stuff everywhere. Clean.
Oh yes! Being Magazine is here. Please take me away to a world of country melodrama where I don't have to worry about how my house might be possessed.
Drop it in the envelope and take it to the mail slot.
If only I hadn't sold the pistol when we had Francis.
Mail order. Silver bullets. Okay then. Chair's just flying around. Right click while holding the brochure to write in your... okay. And drop it in the envelope. Yay! Took me a while to figure it out, but we got there in the end. Right, we've got another dinner dash. And a lot more.
Those silver bullets can't get here fast enough. Hey, whatever entity is doing this, please stop. I don't need any more cleaning to do. Okay, I can take a hint.
Okay then. I would be pretty freaked out if I lived here. I would be up and out of that house straight away. You wouldn't see me staying there. I'd be gone.
Dinner's ready.
Hey. Another task completed.
In a minute.
I should start cooking for the entity in the house. Maybe it will appreciate my cooking.
Yeah, probably.
I can't tell if that's a yes or a no. I'm going to say no.
Good evening, listeners. Gee, did that day fly by with no strange happenings at all? For you night owls out there, here's the evening news. That storm out by the Atlantic seems to have cleared up. The Navy is setting out to investigate to make sure it isn't something else. Meanwhile, some odd fellow in Johansson County swears there's a new mountain on the horizon by his house.
Radio guy, such a weirdo.
Am I right? If you live near that man, you'd best keep an eye on him for other unusual behavior.
Well, there's definitely unusual behaviour going on every day in my house.
Good morning, everyone. Every day is a clean slate, a brand new start. Breakfast, as you all know, is the most important meal of the day. Except, of course, for the most important meal of the universe, where the old ones descend upon humanity and eat the sun. Broadcast is telling me that isn't a standard meal in most American households. My mistake.
Oh god, this frying pan has just got a mind of its own. I wonder how long this is. Why is my egg over there?
Francis, are you there?
Yeah, Timmy's dad is driving me to school.
Oh, I could drive you.
Timmy's mom says that women shouldn't drive.
Women
Bye,
shouldn't
honey.
drive. That is the most ridiculous statement I've ever heard in my life.
Strange. My silver bullet shouldn't arrive until tomorrow. Oh boy. From Susan? What does she have to say this time?
That your lawn has looked.
I saw your lawn was looking more drab than usual, and I thought, there's a gal who has eldritch demons in her home. Here's a book that might help. Wow, isn't that just so thoughtful of her?
Okay then, a mysterious package has appeared. Is that a note? Hint, right click or hold in to use on item. Keep an eye on the vacuum. Okay then, that was a little bit strange. What's going on with my vacuum? I wonder what that did to it. Did it give it some sort of magical powers to get rid of the entity in my house? So I was right with the entity, it's not her losing her mind. I did read that it was her losing her mind, but clearly it's not an entity.
That's actually useful? Oh, I have to write her a nice thank you letter now, don't I?
Throw a pencil at the paper and see what ideas flow. Make sure to fold it nice and neat so Susan doesn't have something to say about that too. Okay. The controls on this game are not the best.
It means so much to me that you reached out, especially with your extraordinarily busy schedule. I'll be sure to send over some fresh brownies when I get the chance. I'll make them extra overcooked, just for you.
That's funny. There we go. Task completed.
And now, a public service announcement from your local neighborhood watch. Over at your neighbors for dinner, keep an eye out for strange happenings. A dysfunctional dinner is the first sign of an unhappy home and a potential threat to your community.
Come on, Charles. I don't need you calling me out, too.
is that noise? Well, I don't know if you let pesky meatloaf go. Maybe some of the holy water from the closet will set it straight. Hint, catch it and drop it on the counter first. Oh. Hello. Holy water. Where did my spray go? Come back. Right, so we need to catch the meatloaf, it said. How am I meant to catch this? Come back! Stop running away! No! No, hold on. Is it just going to stay there now? Alrighty then. That was very strange. Right, I'm going to quickly finish all the plates and stuff because you don't want to watch all that all over again. And then I'll be back.
Dinner's ready.
Right, we got that task completed.
I'm working on my novel.
I'm sorting my trading cards.
Bye then.
Are you an
Don't
unhappy
say hello.
housewife in your house life?
Maybe so, Charles. Maybe so.
Right, next day. I'm guessing it's going
And
to be the
find
same
out
thing again.
is Cthulhu photography. Those are the answers to yesterday's crossword. Hope you had fun playing along with us. Strange words this time. What is that, Lithuanian?
Darn, I thought it was Cthulhu Patagon Arlier. So close.
Karen's so sarcastic, I love it.
Honey, have you noticed anything odd lately?
Yeah?
Come to think of it, your meatloaf was a little dry yesterday. It's alright.
Cheeky little
I'll pick up pizza
so-and-so.
tonight.
Well, no meatloaf for you tonight.
Oh, perfect. My bullets are here.
Yeah, what's I here?
Now,
Right?
I might not
Oh,
have a
to
gun,
soup up your
and most
vacuum.
sources say you need a gun to use bullets, but most sources aren't losing their minds. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know when I'll need it,
Nice.
but better safe than sorry.
What is that? She turned a vacuum into a gun?
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by The Stars Are Right, your #1 guide to the stars being right. Also providing services like seeing if the stars are right and making sure that the old ones descend upon the world.
Looks like Francis picked up his trading cards once, but of course there's still things to be done. Grab that vacuum and fire away.
It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch nonsense.
What the hell?
You don't think the Soviets have anything to do with this, do you? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll all be vaporized to dust, one way or the other.
What the hell is this?
Do you believe that we will rejoin the stars?
I thought you were interviewing me about my
Fucking
spreading business.
Indeed I was. You'll never believe it, folks. This man makes a deep-sea dining. Ah, what a day it's been, America.
This game just gets
Rest
weirder
easy
and
with the
weirder.
knowledge that tomorrow...
No idea what it is. Yeah.
Okay, this has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sick of all this. It's hard enough to do all the work around here, and I don't need you making it worse for me.
Alright then.
I've spent my whole life cleaning up other people's messes, and I'm not dealing with yours too. I'm ending this, once and for all.
We got a freaky looking octopus thing. Time to end this. Right, Karen, let's go. We need to end this mofo. Tentacles, be gone. Yeah. Take that. Oh, shoot. We don't want you here anymore. Seal vacuum in closet. No, pick up. still vacuum the closet? Ah, there we go. Let me take it. Whoa, what's happened to my vacuum? Oh. Right between the eyes. Uh-oh. He stole the vacuum. Alright then. Task completed. We did it. We got through the
A beautiful day in American paradise. A lovely country with a lovely radio station host that may have just been put on sick leave for a month because of erratic behavior. Strangely, I feel much better. But I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. In any case, sayonara, America. I'll see you again once I'm done sipping pina coladas in Bermuda.
Oh, that's new.
Honey.
Is that so?
There we are. The Call of Karen. Well, that was a very funky little game, but the game is free off Steam if anybody would like to download it. I'll leave a link in the description box below. It was a fun game. It was very repetitive, so doing the same thing over and over again was a little bit annoying. But other than that, you can't really complain with it being a free game. You can't really, it is a free game, so you can't really complain at that, but I enjoyed it all the same, and it was good to get to the end of it, because I didn't feel like I was going to get to the end of it at one point. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.